I'm really excited to be visiting Loveness Tembo at Nkweza village in the center of Malawi to see her farm. So let's go and find out. Here's the cola, and in the cola we have Lucky, who is the cow. She's a heifer. She calved 1.5 months ago, had her first calf at 2 years of age. And what we see is lots of shade around the cola, so protection from the sun. Also during the rainy season, the animal doesn't get wet. We have the feed trough, which is here, and the feed trough is in the shade, so it keeps the food nice and dry. And what we have is we have some lovely Napier grass, and we have some groundnuts. So that is Lucky there looking at her calf. You can see there's a lot of space here. So the calf is 1.5 months old. What happens is they milk 3 teats and leave 1 teat for the calf to drink. They're selling 16 litres a day to the collection centre from 3 teats, and that means that our baby calf here is getting approximately 6 litres of milk to drink a day, which is why this calf, who is 1.5 months old, is so big. The calf has got a lovely bed to lie on, and at the far end it's got fresh water, and you can see here it's got some Napier grass, and it also gets some Medea to eat as well. So Medea is your high energy feed. Lucky, the heifer, is milked in this area here, and there's the trough to put in the Medea, which is the high energy feed that is given. She's getting 15 kgs a day, so that's 3 buckets. And Loveness tells me that she gives as much Medea as Lucky will eat. So if Lucky starts to eat more than 3 buckets, then she'll get more. The other nice thing is that the calf is in front, and so Lucky can look at her calf while she's being milked. Above here we can see groundnut straw that is stored underneath the roof. This is going to be for feeding during the dry season, and that's a good tin roof over the whole of the cola, and also the tin roof over the feed area as well. Loveness likes AI because she knows that AI gives calves that give more milk, and the baby calf here is a heifer, so in 2 years' time hopefully she will have calved and she will be milking. She knows that AI is disease-free, and she has heard stories of other people whose animals have been damaged by the bull, the local bull, serving them. Water for Lucky is down here in a bucket, and this is always kept topped up and is nice and clean. And in fact, she's been drinking about half of that water since we've been here. Down here, what we have is the Napier grass and sweet potato vines that are used for feeding Lucky today. So then we have this here. It's beautiful green forage, full of energy. And these here are the sweet potato vines. The sweet potato vines are dried on the roofs here so that they have a higher dry matter. And you can see this is actually a fabulous cola, a fabulous setup, and such a well-fed animal. What we know is that in a few years' time, Loveness's dream is to have 3 milking cows. No more. 3 milking cows will be perfectly manageable, plenty of facilities, and this will completely change the income and profit from dairying. Here are all the reasons why I like Loveness's farm. Lucky, the heifer, is 1.5 months calved, and she's giving 16 litres a day from 3 teats, which is sold to the collection centre. So this means that from 4 teats, she will be giving 22 litres, which is a fantastic yield for a heifer in lactation 1. Rosalind, the baby calf, is growing really quickly. That's because it's drinking 1 teat, which is about 4 to 5 litres per day, plus getting Medea, plus getting Napier grass. So the baby calf is growing really well, and hopefully Rosalind will calve when she gets to 2 years old. Lucky is fed as much Medea as she will eat. So this will really boost milk production. At the moment she's getting 15 kgs per day. The cola is fabulous. There's lots of shade for Lucky and Rosalind, and just attention to detail, there's shade over the feed area so the feed doesn't dry out, it remains nice and palatable, and Lucky can eat in comfort. Water is available all the time. Loveness likes AI because she knows that the animals will give better milk production. There's no risk of disease from a bull. There's no risk of injury from a bull. And there's no risk of inbreeding because some of these community bulls are used time and time again. The Loveness has a plan for feeding during the dry season. So she has her groundnut straw and she has her maize stalks, which are used to feed the cow to keep milk production going when the Napier grass reduces. This really is a fabulous farm. And as Lucky gets older, her milk production will increase because as cows get older, they produce more milk. And with really good feeding, she's going to come on heat soon, she's going to be served, and this is just going to be a huge success. Such a pleasure to visit such a successful farm.